Hey, how you doing? So this is Spiritual Diamond Channel. I am the host for this channel. I hope you guys are doing well and enjoying your week and enjoying your weekend. So we're gonna get into this reading for Taurus. Please check for any other star sign you have in your birth chart so that you can pick up on any area of your life that has um, information to give you. Basically, if you check for any other area in your birth chart, um, you can find the star signs there that will resonate with specific information that can give you clarity on certain things that you may be looking for in your life or wanting to know about. Needing to be more clear on. Okay, so let's get into your reading. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Press the notification bell. And yeah, thank you all for coming along to this channel. So let's get into it for Taurus. What's going on for Taurus, please? Okay, someone feels like you're smarter. Um, Someone believes that you are smarter than they thought. I mean, this could be you feeling this way, Taurus. Okay. And I'm hearing someone smuggling weed at work as well. This is not going to resonate with everyone. I understand that, but someone could be smuggling weed at work. Okay. Um, I do see. It's like I don't know if this person feels proud. There's someone here that feels proud of who they are, or not feeling as proud. It does say they believe they're not going to be as proud of who you are, or you're not going to be as proud of who they are, but they believe you two could work it out. Doesn't say that it's going to be a bad idea to speak about things more or look into each other's minds, but it does say you begin to see that someone here is really wanting to know you and does know you very much in the mindset of yours, doesn't want to know that you'll believe that they're miserable or mad. They're just happy to know you. Okay, so you could be speaking to someone. It could be a new beginning of something here. All right. Maybe it's just a friendly conversation with someone or two people getting to know each other. Okay, because there are decisions to talk about stability and changing stability to leaving something out. Maybe there's, communication that is like, a little bit here and there. Um, and then kind of like seeing things in the mind. Because I feel like both of you as well are trying to change your finances, change your stability. Both of you have been talking about money and maybe trying to change your finances and want to hold that thought in mind because penalization is there to pick on you. Someone says that they don't know how to spot you in your mind, but you could be picked on in your mind to say that things are negative all the time. Okay. It could be an Aquarius, or it could be a Scorpio, or it could be even a Pisces. It could also be you, Taurus. Um, but it does show that you have good karma in your mind to support things, and you will see things in a great way if you study that. Looking into the person that you want to speak to and seeing them for who they are. Don't sponsor anything bad and look into great news. You'll ideally get the hang of it. Okay, so your spiritual guides are telling you you'll get the hang of something soon as well. If you speak more positively about what it is that you ideally would like to know or get to know more on a deeper level, you know. Um, it says shadowing you as a partner that wants to know you. And it does say that people are going to pick on you at times to know how you worked things out. How did you do it? How did you sponsor being together with someone and didn't let them know how to move on? I know that it's hard to stay with someone. At times, I realize I can't stay with them all the time, but I have to figure out how to stay with them. Yeah, some people do find it hard to stay with people. Okay. But there's wishes there for it. There is wishes to stay with a person. I do see that you could be into someone, they could be into you. and there's wishes to have a relationship with them, have a partnership with them. Not sure which way it's going. Could be open for marriage. Feelings of love are there, or satisfaction with family or routine with commitments. um and then I'm hearing, whoever showed you I wanted all that, I don't think I know you that much to want it, but I could. Okay, so that could be the other person as well. If it's a new relationship, it could be, but it does say you have to pick on the mind a little bit to see how far it can go. Don't sow your seeds too early, and like it, but you're doing it. You're relaxing into the mode of wanting to know there's a commitment. Okay, so you're kind of relaxing into a mode of wanting a commitment. For some of you guys that may have been struggling in the past to get the hang of getting back into a commitment, or possibly even getting into one because maybe you've struggled for so long, trying to find a way to settle down with someone. you know it could be that you've been out of a relationship for a long time, um or you've had problems trying to solve a problem, which is finding the right person to do it with. you know but it does say there's feelings here of seeing that you've tamed it there. Okay, so you could have latched onto someone or latched onto something here and tamed it there, and are taming memories from the past, or memories that you remember, to tame it there. So things that you've had in mind on how you could work on things and tame it there. You remember, there's some feelings that are not so good, or they're not really easy to work with. At times you've had to let it go. You may not have wanted to let it go this time, but you could let go somebody instead of the person, or a problem that's there now. You could have to let it go. If there's something there, so Spirit is also warning you, if there's something there, you might have to let it go. If you spot something that's too, it's just not going to work out if you saw it in the person. But if you do see that it's something that you could possibly turn around, or they could turn around, then maybe you might decide to stick it out. Ideally, it does say you pick on yourself too much. I warn myself not to speak to you, but I've walked away. So someone could have walked away. Okay, it does say a never ending last lover. A past person has gone. He has no longer returned, and he will never be coming back. Okay, so he has walked away. All right. Okay. It does say, something is incomplete, and there is dissatisfaction because someone regrets it. So, maybe the last person feels like their feelings are still not complete, or their wish fulfillments were never completed. They're still dissatisfied and do regret, certain things. They regret the opportunity that they may have taken with you. But it does say warning signs are there for you to realize you don't have to be mad anymore. Take the opportunity to work past the situation and be grateful that you closed the door. Okay, so be grateful that you closed the door, and the past person that may not have been the one. They weren't going to give you what it is that you needed in a commitment to satisfy you, and they weren't going to help you with that. But they could be still grieving over the relationship. Maybe both of you are, who knows? But it looks like if one of you has decided, look, I'm putting a stamp on this to shut the door, it was the best thing to do. Because now you could be speaking to someone new, and it could be, best friend energy is what I'm hearing is coming in. Okay. And it does say, believe me, I see this. A best friend is entering your life. So you could be, having a best friend enter your life. It does say a male perspective is there, and it does say warning, if you do not know how to run, because he could have bad moods. At times he will have negative vibes. Will you be able to cope with this? There is people that have negative vibes everywhere. You have to figure out what kind of negative vibe you are comfortable being in and being uncomfortable with, enough to say, all right, it's just going to be, you know, a wave. There's going to be ups and downs. He's going to be feeling like this once in a while, or once in a blue moon. I need to learn how to handle, his mood. He has to learn how to handle my mood, even vice versa. It does say you have not got enough to do in your mind to think about why you would want to change. You just need to know more about the situation before you move past the situation. You've got to look into blessings and collect more data or information before you move past it. Okay, so you might need to talk more, you might need to communicate more before you move past it. And that could even be to do with the bad mood that the person has as well. You might have to talk more or collect more information so that you can know what to do to move past these bad moods that the person could have if you ever encounter them, come across them. Okay. All right. I'm picking up tuition fees for some of you guys. Okay. Showing that you don't have an idea of what's going on. People will pick on you at times to see if they can pay off their rent or their bills, or even sponsor a mind game to play you to see if they can get what they want from you. Ideally wouldn't want to play you, but I see that I've played you. I'm not going to get into the mind game with you. You can move on if you want to. I just noticed that I have played games and I'm going to play games, and I can't conquer you because you will look at me like, are you mad? And move on. So this person already sees themselves for who they are. Okay. Yeah. It does say you are prying in someone's business way too hard or looking into something that you don't need to see. Move on past it. Okay, so just move on past it. All right. Or that could be the person doing that to you. Okay. It does say you witness things that you don't need to see all the time. At times you do see things, you don't see things, and you do know that you don't need to see everything. So move past it. Okay. Defending that you are taking some time. You could be, a parent as well for some of you guys that are wondering if everything's okay. It doesn't say that bad news is there, but you have to warn yourself that blessings are always going to be there to work through. At times it could be bad news, at times it could be good news, and at times you just have to warn yourself. Don't speak about bad news. You've got to defend or pretend that you're in a good way. Okay? Just gotta keep up with the Joneses. I know sometimes it's hard, but you've got to find a way to keep up with the Joneses. Okay. There's been some plans that have been worrying you. I can see that. Some things have been worrying you. You feel like there's things that have been taking long. It could be money, it could be clothes, it could be material items. It could be defending something that you need to see or even have or even want. Okay. It could even be a partner for some of you guys. Okay, it does say there's communication coming in from someone, so don't speak about bad news. Laugh if it didn't work out and move past it. Okay. All right. So that's someone wants marriage here as well. There's some feelings of that. Okay. Right. And someone's saying they want to marry you. They want marriage with you. This person's a bit worried about that, but they want marriage with you. They do. Someone is committed to wanting marriage with you, okay? The star signs we have here could be any water sign, okay? Um, could be a female person, doesn't have to be, but we have someone creating a reunion or trying to nurture something. Could be a Pisces, could be a Gemini, okay? Could be a fire sign, could be a Scorpio, could be a Taurus, okay? Could be a Cancerian, all right? I'm also hearing some names as well, like Joe or Joan. We've also got a King of Cups. Some feelings are held back for sporadic love-making skills, or certainly not getting involved with you. Want to know if I can feel your energy and persecute my mind a bit more, telling it not to speak, but I do like you though. So this person could be a little bit coy, could be holding back their feelings and wanting to know a bit more about you, but at the same time, what they know so far, they really, they kind of like you. They're feeling you. This person says, I know I like you because I can feel your vibe. You're hitting me with all kind of different mind games, like I'm smitten by you. This person could be smitten by you already. Okay. And it does say, I do know you know me. Mm. We do have earth energy here. And someone's not holding on to something ending as well. So it's kind of like staying committed, There could be struggles to change something, if not end it, to some options another day. Okay. So maybe needing to change something to some options another day. I do feel someone smiting someone here with judgment or with words of war or even witchcraft here. It could be a water sign man or an earth sign man. I do pick up Capricorn energy here. We do have Taurus at times not wanting to know that they are doing this, but at times they could be witnessing bad news and wanting to know they could smite someone off. So some of you guys could be getting rid of negative energy. Sagittarius does know that they need to do this as well, or wants to know that they have to do it one day, or they may not need to do it if they conquer their mind and say, I do. Okay. That could be in regards to marriage. Okay, there is a Libra here that is contemplating selling up or even buying a house. Okay. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Libra. Sagittarius is also sowing some seeds to wanting to buy a house. Okay. Aries is going to do this in the next 2 weeks to a month or a year and wants to know that they can speed up the course of time to do it now. Okay. And then it says, judging you is going to be easy. I sold my soul to a demon and I told myself I wouldn't want to spend my life with you, but I've got to. And I know now not to speak, but I could give you some if you want some. I bought a house. Ahaha. I want to know that I'm giving you this house. I told myself I'm giving you a house. Okay. I don't know if this is a Scorpio that is saying all this. Okay. It does say there's some feelings here of wish fulfillment. Another day there could be truths about not seeing it at all. It does say bad news for whoever told them that they're gonna get a house. It does say, believe me, I told you that I would want to know that I'm getting a house. If you told me I was getting a house, would I conquer you in your mind and tell you it's going to happen? You know nothing about this man's doings or his dwellings. Every day you feel like he's going to give you a house. When are you going to learn that he's not giving you one? Someone could be telling either you that, or you could be telling someone that, or there's an air sign person that's being told this. Someone's in someone's air talking about it here. Talking about a stable risk here with a water sign man that hasn't given someone a home. Okay. I don't know, someone's trying to leave a home and an inheritance, or someone's going out their way to purchase a home for someone. All right. If not now, maybe later on. Okay, and someone says, I dealt with you like you're never getting one. I could be losing my home as well. Someone says they could be losing their home. I hear foreclosure for someone as well. Not nice. I don't want to hear that I'm dealing with you like that, because you're not going to give me anything. I realize I've got to tame it there. You pissed me off. I don't want to hear that you're giving me a home. I want to hear that you really hate me. So someone doesn't even want to hear that they're getting a home from someone. Someone feels like, there's a lot of animosity there between them and another person. Okay, someone sees that something's tamed there. Remembering the past, regrets. Someone's taming this there, like, you hurt me. I don't want nothing from you, so to speak. So I don't know, someone was trying to push something on someone. Yeah, someone sees someone has tamed some type of shame there for this person to regret even trying to get too close to buying them anything, or seeing it in a way that they could even try to purchase something to help them. Oh, okay. I'm hearing swim, sink, or run. I'm hearing you wouldn't want to marry me anyway, and there's quite a few people here like this. Or maybe there's a group discussion. Maybe someone's flirting with a lot of girls, saying you wouldn't want to marry me anyway. Maybe because this person's got a lot of partners or a lot of people. This person has been working on themselves or working on, maybe their sexuality with many people, and private parts, feelings, which could be the truth. Clearly helping, the innocent understand that there is deceased moments of this where I could clarify being cute or really pretending that I'm like that. I'm not always that way. So this person could be not always so flirtatious. Maybe not always that way where they're, you know, a cheater or something like that. It does say this person could be like that a lot though, so you have to be careful if you're dealing with a water sign, a fire sign, or even dealing with an aphrodisiac man that likes to spiritually see that he's got karma coming and doesn't know how to sponsor his mind, telling himself off that he needs a witness protection order against someone or their daughter is going to get it. Ooh, someone's threatening someone here. Um, could be a Libra, or it could be an air sign, could be a water sign. Okay. Mm. Does say, I told you I'm not going to get in the way of anything. I wouldn't want to hear that you're always going to get in the way of everything. I need you to speak to me. Don't smite me. Don't clarify that you're done with me. Don't pick on me. Don't harm me. I know that you hurt me. I won't want to get near to you. I would not want to get near to you. Okay, so someone really wants to know someone or know something about them. Okay, there's two people here. All right, that have conquered themselves even with codependency. Okay, could be dealing with a Capricorn. Um, Capricorn may not want to be involved with someone as well, but is involved with them. But doesn't want to end the situation, doesn't want to change it. Could be needing them for beneficial things, sponsoring them for something here. Don't want to hear that I'm always in your private life either, so I'm going to leave you alone. Okay, so the air sign person might not want to be up in your private life, or if it's not air sign, Taurus, you know, it could be any star sign that you know to be true to that information. Okay, this person doesn't want to be up in your private life. Okay, could be a water sign, could be a Cancerian. Okay, could be it could be another Taurus even. Maybe it could be you not wanting to be in someone's private affairs too much. Okay. And someone loves to put in being mad at someone as well. It could be that there is a fishing for details person, or arrogant person that wants to know more than they should know about a spiritual life to do with yours or someone around you, and can't understand why they have to move on. Picking up a fire sign here that can't move forward or doesn't want to move forward, but still looking how to possibly move forward. If they could, they would. They're still looking how to move forward. They possibly can't see themselves moving forward with someone that's holding back their feelings though, or they realize they have problems with their spouse and can't move forward with them. Could be a water sign man here. All right. It says today or any day. Okay. Right. Someone wants warning signs of love, sex, marriage, and wants to see where it goes with whoever out there. Want to sponsor this with someone at this time. I find it hard. Okay, it could be a Capricorn that feels this way, or an Aquarius. It could be you, Taurus, that feels this way. It could be a water sign man. We've got Pisces here, and any water sign man, Scorpio or Cancerian. Doesn't say where this person's going with their love life. It dusts off any enemies or any men that gives them bad news. So someone could be dusting off any man that gives them bad news when they come and approach them with communication, or when they just look at them and think, I don't think you're going to be the one. You know, I've seen you for who you are, and I wouldn't want to dare get involved with you again. Okay, could be a Scorpio here that feels this way. I feel like someone can't let go as well. They just keep looking and looking and looking. Doesn't say why this man looks at you, but it does say someone doesn't want to see you again. So it does say water sign man, earth sign man, Taurus man, or even a clever Capricorn man doesn't want to see you again. There could be some type of mistakes that this person has made as well. Okay. says now untroubled by you. And something's like a broken record as well. I feel like um, the work to partner up has been taking a risk to regret it. So it could be that could be the broken record. Maybe this person has been singing and dancing around the idea of wanting to meet you or see you or be around you or be with you or to hold on to many people or many things that they could do to distract the mind of yours and play with you and communicate with you. And options are there for them to communicate constantly again and again, but can't get close to you. It does say a water sign female could be the answer if it's not you. It does say one woman has the idea. They have spoken about this many times. Laughing and joking has not been easy, but you could be the answer to someone's prayers if you sponsor your mind. Not really your ideas. Maybe even your physical needs are not even the answer, but time and time again, using you for the person that you are. Telling a story about you has not been easy, but tidy your mind and remember that you are a Taurus. Okay, so it could be the Taurus energy. Commitments are also there. Stubbornness is also there too. It could just be Taurus. Taurus attributes is what this person has been using to get to. Um, it says a liberty taking child. It does say warning signs are there for you to see, not a child, but a very mischievous woman. And not really, because the man seems to want to know that she's like this more than you. It does say that you realize you will protect her because you're not allowing anyone to pick on her. You know that your feelings are mutual with hers, and you do know that she sponsored you in many ways of good karma. She loves you. She would never cheat on you or harm you. She would never use you or abuse you. She would never teach you. Any bad moods are there to harm her. It doesn't say that she's a water sign. It says that she's an earth sign or an air sign. It does say that that person is the one that you're looking for. Maybe I'll show you to them. So your energy could be showing this other person who seeks the water sign soul to an earth sign or an air sign. Naturally, in regards to you being off the chart, not welcoming them to your mind, but another earth sign. And it doesn't say who. It just says there's an earth sign female in your mind that you picked on, and you realize you shouldn't have picked on them because it could backlash. But it does say you know why you picked on them. They're a Capricorn, so it could be the Capricorn. All right. And it does say I like you so much. Okay, you may like Scorpio a lot. It does say I really miss her. I don't know how to pick on her mind to tell me off. I want her back. Okay, maybe you guys want her back. Okay, I do see a water sign man here also wants an air sign person, or maybe wants a Scorpio woman back. Could be another water sign man. Maybe a Scorpio man misses the Scorpio female and wants her back. Okay. It doesn't say anything more about this, but you do practice word for word ideas that will give you good karma to help yourself move on past them. You don't need to speak to them. You don't need to deal with them. You have told them, deal with your mind, deal with your love, deal with your matters, deal with your heart, okay? You have told them this. Laugh it off and speak to no one. It doesn't say any prejudices there. People are picked on you many times over. Accidents may happen in the next week or two if you're not careful. Boiling water or even looking at things that you wouldn't want to look at times, you should look at them. Start studying. Look at these things more, okay? So you might have to pay attention to certain things if you're boiling water or if you're studying, okay? Or if you're needing to look at some information that you probably have decided in your mind, well, I don't need to look at that. Yeah, you probably do. It's saying that you probably need to look at that. Right. Someone hates themselves for needing more time alone. Okay. Someone wants to come back to your reality, wants to come back to you. Okay. Okay. Someone spoke about it last week, how they needed someone smart. So they need someone smart. I know you wouldn't want to know me. I just know you need to know me. I know you do because you do know I'm smart. I love this. hate her. The female that left me. She didn't know I was smart, but you know that I'm smart. So someone here must have realized that, you know, uh, you speak highly of them, and their past person maybe didn't speak highly of them. Okay. I wouldn't want to get anywhere near you if you don't speak about who she is. She's got to be absolutely not good to you, though. I realize I don't want her. Just don't want her to be there for you in your mind about things I thought I could have. The things I really thought I wanted, I never got with her, but I realized I could have them with you. Yeah, this person thinks they can, get what they want from you, and maybe couldn't get it from the past person, but could get it from you. It's Odeon that doesn't want to know that he can get good karma. Someone says that he will push his way into you and wouldn't want to know that you're involved with someone. So be careful, because you might have someone that doesn't want to know that you're involved with someone, even if that's someone close to you. Okay, it could be close to the other person, but I'm picking up more so close to you, Taurus. And it does say sometimes you have to see things from a perspective of, I like you, not in love. I don't want to hear that you're in love. I want to know that you're always going to be mine. Take me out of my mind about being there. I wouldn't want to hear that she's always going to be guilty in her mind about bad things I want to see. I wouldn't want to see that she's always narcissistic or bad mood. I wouldn't want to know that she's hating on me because I hate her with someone. I wouldn't want to know that she's ideally evil to me because she can't have someone of her own. Okay? Now, that could be a fire sign that feels that way. And it does say there's two of you that don't really want her to be in a relationship, but she's going to have one. And it does say when she does, she realizes she loves herself more than she loves the man. And she doesn't love the man more. She does love him more, but she does love him equally to herself. It does say strife and error, or strife is there with many people picking on her, wondering when she'll ever get a man. Doesn't say why. It just says, oh, it does say a particular person could have been there more for her. And it does say many of them see this, but he never had good karma, but he also was the best friend to her and lover. And it does say many of them see that he knows he could have been blamed many times over to be there or protect himself, but he warns himself not to speak. He has time, and any enemy is looking for him to be there again. He doesn't need to be there again, but he does love her, and he does know who he is. He's wonderful, but he's not going to be hers. He is absolutely never mine, but he has been mine. And I told him, don't come back. I will see you never again. So I'm going to leave it there, Taurus, and I'll speak to you in the next reading. Ciao for now. Bye.